Hello, friends. My name is Aloysius Madoforo. I have a PhD in human nutrition and and a master's in dietetics. And presently, I'm running my PhD in leadership, educational leadership, in University of Calgary. So that is my second PhD, and I'm on scholarship. I have multiple scholarship. I have a scholarship in 2020. I received scholarship in different countries in the US, in Canada, in China, in some countries in Africa. Some of the institutional based scholarship in the university where I was teaching, University of Nigeria and Soka, but I had to leave there to further my education and fine tune my leadership skills. Presently, I'm in Canada, and I have received so many requests from friends, from colleagues, from students on how they can get scholarship and how they can get postgraduate admissions. Getting postgraduate admission is difficult for most people, especially when you are coming towards North Africa. But in Europe, in UK, you could get it a bit easier compared to when you are coming to North Africa because there are certain things you require. But in every place, the principles are similar. So this video is going to be addressing what you need to know about postgraduate admission and postgraduate scholarship. We are not going to take all of them in one video, so I'll be dealing with it one after the other. The first is for us to know that this is the part one of the videos. We'll be dealing with your undergraduate degree. How old is your undergraduate degree? What is the cumulative grade point in your transcript you graduated with? And what are the community and volunteer services you have rendered? Your personal statement. I'm going to be dealing with your personal statement, how to write a personal statement, award-winning personal statement, research proposal, how are you going to go about your research proposal for an application. Do you need a full research proposal? Do you need an abridged research proposal? I'm going to be dealing with it in my future video. Before I continue, please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button. As I release each video, you will be able to know when I release a video, and you'll be able to watch the video immediately. In October, this October, a lot of universities in North America are opening up for applications for postgraduate admissions. And if you apply early, you put yourself at an advantage position to be selected. And there are some things you need to start looking for, supervisor and other things. So subscribe to this channel so that you get to know when I'm addressing some of the issues that you need to know before you send your application. If you send a bad application, it's as good as you did not send any application because you get rejected. So it's better you listen, watch, and then get a very good application before you send it out. So today I'm going to be looking at your undergraduate degree. That is the first thing we'll look at, because every application you submit for postgraduate admission, they will always ask you for your undergraduate degree. And some persons have given up that they will not submit any application because their undergraduate degree are not good. Let's do some assessment of your undergraduate degree and see whether it is okay or not okay for you to be able to use it for postgraduate admissions. Now, first thing is that most universities like first class students. So if you have a first class, you're at an advantage position, very beautiful advantage position. If you had a first class from your university. So the first class student is always considered as to be brilliant and to be intelligent and to know everything. But that is important that you have a first class. If you don't have first class, you are not ruled out. You look at the criteria for that university. The criteria for most universities in Canada is for students that are coming from Africa, most times Nigeria specifically, they need 2-1. 2-1 is second class upper division. And if you have up to 4.0/5, you are at advantage positions. For those that their GPA is over 4, 3.5/4, 3/4, you are not at advantage position too. So, but if you don't have that, some universities read the instruction. Some universities don't judge you from year 1 to final year, that's your 4th year, depending on the program. Some universities judge you based on your last 2 years of education, undergraduate education. So, for instance, if you did a 4 years course, your 300 level CGPA and your 400 level CGPA, they will look at it. If you are able to score up to 75%, which is you are in 2-1 with that, you are qualified. They will take you. Read some of the universities. I'm going to be dealing with some universities that give scholarships in Canada very soon, both in US and Canada. I'm going to be dealing with their criteria that will help you. Then another thing is if you look at the universities too, some of them will look at it and request other things apart from having a good CGPA. In that undergraduate degree, how old is your undergraduate degree? It's always good to apply as soon as you finish your undergraduate program. For those that do national service, especially in Nigeria and in Ghana, they do national service. So with that, you'll be able to apply almost immediately, because if your degree is getting old, they will somehow regard it that you have left school for a long time and you have forgotten some things, and they feel that you are not in touch with academics. So it's important that you are in line with what is going on by 2 years, 3 years. Once your undergraduate degree is getting above 5 years, you need to actually look at maybe do a short course that is good, that can help you. Or if you are working in your degree, for instance, you studied nursing and you are working as a nurse, you're at advantage position, so you get admission. You are a dietitian, you studied dietetics and you're working as a dietitian, beautiful. You're an engineer, you're working in your area of engineering, you get an advantage, you get admission, because that will give you work experience in order for you to be able to still be in line with what you have studied in the university. So today, I told you I'm looking at the class of degree, which is first class, second class, upper, is always most preferable. Or the first, when you find out you are in first class or second class upper in the last 2 years of your study in your undergraduate degree. So that's where I'm going to stop today. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification button. I'll be dealing with your how to write personal statement and how to look for a university for scholarship, and as well as research proposal, volunteer, telling your stories in my later videos. So what you need to do is to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.